The president-elect spent the day in New York putting the finishing touches on his cabinet and once again calling out big business with 140 characters. Correspondent Peter Doocy reports from New York tonight on Trump's latest moves.
The president-elect showed again today he has no problem making an example out of an American company he thinks is trying to make money here off products made elsewhere. At Real Donald Trump tweeted, quote, General Motors is sending Mexican-made model of Chevy Cruze to U.S. car dealers tax-free across border. Make in USA or pay big border tax. Tweets like that have moved markets in the past. Just ask Boeing and Lockheed Martin, who eventually adjusted cost estimates for major projects under pressure by the president-elect. So GM quickly responded like this, quote, General Motors manufactures the Chevrolet Cruze sedan in Lordstown, Ohio. All Chevrolet Cruze sedans sold in the U.S. are built in GM's assembly plant in Lordstown, Ohio. GM builds the Chevrolet Cruze hatchback for global markets in Mexico, with a small number sold in the U.S. But GM didn't mention there the Lordstown, Ohio plant they are touting as a defense is about to lose about 1,000 jobs. Because gas is cheap, people aren't clamoring for fuel-efficient cars. And while one American car company was being criticized by the next commander-in-chief, another was being praised. Ford announced it's not going forward with the new plant in Mexico and has instead chosen to invest $700 million in a Michigan facility, something candidate Trump said he was hoping would happen.
If you look at what Ford is doing, they're building billions of dollars worth of plants in Mexico. I want them to build the plants in the United States.
Today's move saved about 700 jobs in the States, and the company's CEO says this was a business-first decision, but he admits executives in the boardroom at Ford HQ have been paying attention to what Mr. Trump has said on the trail.
When we look at some of the tax and regulatory reforms that he's been talking about, that gives us a lot of confidence, and this is a vote of confidence that he can deliver on those things.
The promise of better trade deals helped Trump gain steam during the primaries, and he's announced he wants Reagan administration veteran Robert Lighthizer to be U.S. trade rep, a cabinet-level job in an administration led by someone attempting to stimulate economic growth in a way no president ever has before.
I have never seen a president in the modern era go after specific companies like Donald Trump has and really trying to embarrass them into getting some changes, which he has been able to do. So I think this is without precedent.
And news is breaking tonight that someone Mr. Trump has fired before on The Apprentice may soon be hired for a job at his White House. Omarosa Manigault is being considered for a position in the Trump administration. She was one of his earliest and most enthusiastic celebrity endorsers. Brett?
Peter Doocy outside Trump Tower. Peter, thank you.